Hello, today we're looking at Ubuntu 17.10 Final Beta, also known as Beta 2, and this is the first time, besides from daily builds, which we can get a proper look at Ubuntu 17.10, and this is a very anticipated release because, as we all know, Ubuntu moved to GNOME, and all the flavors, most of them, had some advantages because of this move, because all of them got GNOME 3.26. The software center is flying. As you can see, if you haven't looked at the daily builds yet or anything like that, the background is still the familiar colors of Ubuntu, but the mascot is straight in the middle, and it's awesome. I love that the mascot takes some places, got its good value place where it should be, in the middle of it, that we all know it's a very artful artwork. That's why. As you can see, the settings, it looks beautiful. It's a GNOME 3.26 settings. It's still opening up. I'm running this in VirtualBox. And this is also the first Ubuntu release ever that got by default a trash can on the desktop, which is crazy. And as you can see, the settings looks beautiful. Backgrounds, I got a beautiful backgrounds, and I'm not joking when I say it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, as always. It looks like postcards, and you can also choose any picture you want and put it here, find it here and put it on your system colors also. And dock, absolutely, the dock got auto hide when it's full screen. You don't see this when you, let's quickly show you, when we make it full screen it disappears, or you can just keep it there and you can move it to the bottom and to the right, and you can also make your icons smaller or bigger. So there's some really new nice things in this new release, and it feels great. Yeah. Activities, it shows all your current open apps on your computer. Let's open up a few. Let's open up some random things, and you can also easily remove from favorites. As you can see, it's GNOME 3.26 all over, like files 3.26. As you can see, we are opening up some nice apps here. If you press Ctrl Alt, you can see all the apps which is currently open, and you can choose between them. I was too quick for Firefox. As you can see, and if you have more than one window open, I'm pressing Ctrl Alt at the moment, of one specific app. It shows two buttons there, but when you press Ctrl Alt, you see this down button there, it shows both, and then you can choose what one you want to open up. It's fantastic. And then also, if you click on the app itself, you can also easily close and open and see what's available. And activities shows all your open windows. And you can also search for your programs here or anything in your software center. So let's go to documents, for example. It finds your folders, it finds in your settings, and it finds apps which you want to install from the software center, and as well as pre-installed apps, already installed apps. It's fantastic. So let's close some more apps here. Yes. And the software center is flying if you compare it to the past. As you can see, that is awesome. This is your menu button. As familiar, the Ubuntu in the past, the Ubuntu logo, which is no longer visible. It's a bit of a pity. As you can see now that I moved it here, it's more difficult to fly through them. I just noticed it now. You can go like this. If you are wondering where is a GNOME tweak tool, it is not installed by default. But you can install it from the software center. And there you can add extensions, change themes, and all those things. And it's just a very nice release. I was very doubtful, if I can use that word, when I heard that Ubuntu is moving to GNOME, but it was the right step. They are using Wayland by default, so they say there will be an option to use X11 also, but I don't know yet how. And Unity also, they say there will be an option if you want to have it. But if you type in tweak and you want to install it, GNOME tweaks are just there waiting for you. Yeah, so that's basically it. I think it's a great release. Blown my mind away, so much have changed, and absolutely worth considering. Thank you for watching, see you later.